So here we've got the H Plus 500. Now this is a 50 taper twin pallet horizontal machining centre. It's a heavy duty machine, obviously as you would expect with Matsuura, precision and performance. The 50 taper is not only capable of machining stainless steels, it gives you that ability, but in addition to that we've got a 10,000 RPM spindle. So it gives you a nice blend of being able to machine difficult materials as well as high speed machining on aluminium components. So if you're looking for that little bit of luxury in a 5-axis machine, you should check out this LX160. So we've got a 46,000 RPM spindle, we've got 338 tools, we've got a 42-piece pallet system, so you can basically have 42 components on this machine loaded and unloaded automatically. It's a 5-axis machine, it really is something else. So behind me here, I've got one of Matsuura's most popular and best-selling horizontal machining centres. It's the H Plus 405. So the capacity of this machine, you can see here on the drum, you've got 660 in the X, 660 in the Y, and the same 660 in the Z-axis. The speed of this machine, as standard, they come with a 12,000 RPM spindle, and they're carried in stock here at Matsuura. So you can see these machines on MTDCNC. Now the event here in general has been very well received, lots of footfall, and I know that Joe has found something interesting.
Thanks, Paul. And I'm here with Nick Staven from Fast Ends. Hi, Nick.
Hi Joe, how's it going?
Very well. Can you talk me through the system?
Okay, so this is a working representation of our pallet management system. In this particular case, we've also included gitter boxes for raw material storage. What we have down here is where you introduce the raw material to the system, and the pallet loading station. Here, in this particular case, we've got a couple of Matsuura machines bolted onto the system, and the key element about this is that it takes away the majority of the need for people. So the operator here can load up a whole range of pallets, which you see beginning to be stored in the middle of the system here. After he's loaded them up, you can then press the button and the crane will automatically pick and place the pallets, load the machines, and you get unmanned running for pretty much as long as you want.
Okay, I notice these red components. What does that number represent?
Okay, well the 8760 is the number of hours in a year.
Okay.
What our ultimate goal is to try and provide customers with a system by which they can have 8,760 hours of spindle uptime throughout the year. To To put that in perspective, talking to a customer recently, he was telling me how he has worked really hard to maximise his spindle production and thinks that on a twin pallet horizontal, he's doing very, very well to get between 4,500 and 5,000 hours a year production. So you can see that if we come anywhere near our goal, and we're currently achieving at a number of customers in excess of 7,000 hours per year, that's a significant increase in the efficiency that you get out of your machine.
Including Christmas Day.
Including Christmas Day and bank holidays and no hangovers.
So Mark, this is a new product from Renishaw. Can you tell us about it?
This is a sprint system from Renishaw. This is the next level to on-machine probing. So this will give you scanning capability. Now the benefits are it's improved cycle time. So over traditional touch trigger probing, it will give you a reduction in up to 2/3.
How does it do that?
Well, it's in the software and the hardware. It's a combination of the two, but it's the amount of data that it can collect, up to 1,000 points a second. So it's what you can do with that data. Obviously,
1,000 points per second.
1,000 points a second, yeah. So you can do adaptive machining based upon that data that you collect. There's also an inbuilt machine capability or health check that you can take advantage of.
So how long has this product been available?
So this has been on the market for around 6 months.
And who would buy this type of product?
It's primarily targeted at sort of high value, high cost manufacturing.
So what are we doing here, Mark? What is this? What is the Equator 300?
So this is basically a 3D programmable gauge targeted at high production volumes. So for automotive, or basically when you've got high production volumes, it's aimed at replacing trays full of hard gauging. So we've got a 3D programmable comparator.
So when I used to be on the shop floor, I had loads of plug gauges in the drawers. You don't need that anymore.
That's what this is aimed at getting rid of.
Brilliant.
You've got a flexible sort of inspection system that you can basically get rid of all that hard tooling.
Excellent.
Joe and Paul have been over at the Matsuura event. I'm here at Tornos. As you can see, it's very busy. They have plenty of turning machines to show. Let's have a look.
Good to sit down and take the weight off the feet. Mark, you've just come from Tornos. How was it through there?
Yeah, they seem really busy, Paul. They've got plenty of technology, new machines, really good event.
Good, good. Joe, your highlight of the show?
The Fast M's demonstration and the LX160 from Matsuura, great machine.
And the hog roast?
Personal highlights.
So MTDCNC would like to thank Matsuura and Tornos for making us the media partner at this year's event, and we look forward to next year.
For more videos, products and news, go to mtdcnc.com or follow MTD Online on Twitter.